Hi, thanks for joining me today on my channel and watching this video. My name is Sean, co-founder of McFarlane Properties, KW Elite. I am a Cape Town local. We are well into the swing of the festive season for 2022-23, and if you find yourself in Cape Town with a little bit of spare time, I have a few events and activities that I think you would enjoy. So I'm going to go through that with you on this video. Before we get to that though, I do have a bonus at the end of the video. This is something that I thought I wouldn't see again. I'm very excited to share it with you guys. So do stay to the end of the video to see what it is. Before we get into it though, if you do like the video, hit the like button. It would really help me out. And if you are thinking of making a move in or around Cape Town, interested in selling or buying property, or just interested in Cape Town in general, then hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified for when I do release some new videos. And if you or somebody you know is thinking of making a move or know somebody moving to Cape Town, I'd love to chat, I'd love to help. My details are in the description below. You can hit the link to send me a WhatsApp message. My telephone number is there to give me a call, or you can find my email address if you find it easier to drop an email off to me. Okay, with that out of the way, what you're really here for is my pick of the top activities and events to do in Cape Town for the 2022-23 festive and holiday season. Let's get into it. My first pick is the Galileo Open Air Movie Night. Now these are being held across venues throughout Cape Town. Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens, Waterford Wine Estate, Laborie Wine Estate, and there are a variety of movies to choose from as well. Everything under the sun to suit whatever your tastes are. Things like Christmas entertainment, family fun movies, romantic comedies, really anything that you'd enjoy. In fact, I'd love to know what your favorite Christmas movie is. Hit the comments below and let me know what that is. Mine is probably not a family movie, probably not one I'd take my kids to watch just yet. They are a little bit young, but Die Hard is a movie that I come back to time and again, and I typically enjoy watching it over the Christmas period. Bit of an interesting one, I guess. If you'd like to book a movie experience with the Galileo Open Air Movie Night, you can head to webtickets.co.za. The details and link is in the description below. I would recommend that you do arrive a little bit early to book your spot on the lawn so that you've got a nice viewing of the screen. And what's really great about this night is that you can also book a picnic as well. And there are food vendors around the area that you can get some food and drinks from too. So it's a really great night. I would really encourage you to attend one. Moving on to the next pick. This is the Kirstenbosch Summer Sunset Concert Series. These are a great series of concerts held in Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens. Now, Kirstenbosch is on the eastern slope of Table Mountain, and usually it's something that I would recommend you go and visit anyway, just because it is a great day out. But with the summer concert series there, I mean, it really is a must. The top picks for me are Mikasa on New Year's Eve, Goldfish on the 8th of January, and two-time Grammy winner Gregory Porter on the 21st of January. Those are really the ones that I would go and see. All the details can be seen on webtickets.co.za. You can see the full lineup and book tickets as well. It really is a wonderful way to spend a lazy Sunday afternoon. And what's great is you can take a picnic along as well, take some drinks, and just enjoy the afternoon with family or friends. An alternative to the Kirstenbosch series is the concerts in the park in Waal Park. It is a little bit closer to Cape Town, so maybe a little bit more accessible. And Waal Park is worth a visit itself. It is actually the first public park in Cape Town, and the bands play from the bandstand that was built in 1905. It really is a lovely venue right at the foot of Table Mountain. It's just an amazing backdrop, and there are some great bands playing as well. If you want to book tickets or see more details, go to concertsinthepark.net. Moving away from music, but staying within the arts, my next recommendation is the Norval Foundation, which is a little bit further south from Cape Town in the Constantiaberg area. It is a really magnificent venue. The Norval Foundation was established as a place to research, educate, and exhibit African art through the 20th and 21st century. So apart from the art exhibitions which are ongoing, there's restaurants and there are lovely gardens to wander through as well. It is kid-friendly. We've taken our boys there before. It's a lovely, lovely day out. And what's great about them is they've got workshops that run throughout the week and throughout this summer period as well. And the workshops cater to all tastes and all ages too. So, everything from your ceramic art to acrylic art to making little fairy houses out of clay. It really is a wonderful experience. I would highly recommend it, and it's one of my top picks. You can see more on their website, norvalfoundation.org, and if you want to book some tickets for those, you can go there as well. An alternative is the Mini Makers Summer Holiday Food Program. That in itself is a mouthful. That's being held at the V&A waterfront at Makers Landing, and this is really focused on kids. They're 2-hour sessions that really give kids a good understanding of food preparation, where food comes from, and how food really works. I know my kids, they really enjoy spending some time in the kitchen with me, figuring it all out with me. It's often quite messy, but it is a lot of fun. So it's a great way to introduce your kids to food. If you'd like to get your kids a session, you can go on to quicket.co.za. Again, details in the description below, and you can book them a session there. Okay, now moving on to something slightly different. Markets. Markets is one of the threads of the tapestry of life in Cape Town. They really are wonderful. It's a great way to get to know somewhere new. You get to enjoy the food, you get to enjoy the sounds, you get to enjoy the flavors. I would really recommend attending a few markets, and I've got a couple of picks that I think are good. The first one is the Stellenbosch Soiree. So what they do here is they close Dorp Street, which is the main street in Stellenbosch, between 6 and 8 p.m. and they bring out the live bands, they bring out the food stalls and the wine stalls, and you've got a whole bunch of boutique stores that are still open and catering to the public as well. So it really is a lovely event and a lovely time out. Good way to experience Stellenbosch. And what's nice is you can stay on after the market closes, and you can go and enjoy some of the really great restaurants that they've got in the area. Or if you want a bit of a party, you can go to some of the wine bars or some of the other bars in the area as well. You can find details on plankton.mobi. Again, all the details are in the description below, and you can find everything that you need about the market. My second pick is also one that's a little bit out of Cape Town, and that is the Boschendal Night Market. Now, the Boschendal Night Market runs from 5 to 8:30 every Friday. It's a great way to experience the farm. Boschendal is one of the oldest farms in that Franschhoek Valley area, and it's worth a visit just by itself. The market makes it a must-see. So I would highly recommend popping along. Again, live music, artisanal food, some great wines, and just a great way to experience the area. And what makes it even better, you don't have to pay. You just rock up and enjoy it. If you'd like to see more, head on to the Boschendal website at boschendal.com. And on to the main event, New Year's Eve. Now, if you Google New Year's Eve Cape Town, you will find a ton of events to go through, and it's sometimes a little bit difficult to decide which one is the best. So I've got a couple for you that I think are really great, and the first of those is the Wolfkop Weekender New Year's Eve party. Now, this isn't directly in Cape Town, it's a little bit outside of Cape Town, close to Citrusdal. It is set amongst the orange groves of the area and along the Olifantsrivier, and it is just an amazing setting to bring in the new year. The beats and the music is smooth, the waters are crystal clear and cool, so they keep the heat at bay. Just remember, take a lilo, take some sunscreen, you don't want to get yourself burnt. And there are accommodation options to suit everyone's needs. Everything from bring your own tent and gear to hiring a pitch tent, and those range from fairly basic to your luxury tier. And then you can also hire a cottage as well. Really a lovely day and a unique way to bring in the new year. If you'd like more information, go to wolfkopweekender.co.za. You'll find all the details there, and you can book your tickets as well. A great alternative in Cape Town itself is the rooftop party at Radisson Red. Radisson Red is at the V&A waterfront. The rooftop party is a really great space. It's got 360-degree views of Cape Town. It's a beautiful area, and they will be bringing in the new year to the tunes of Pascal and Pierce. Great guys to listen to. What's nice about this is there's also an option to bring the family along as well. So there's a kids menu available and a games room for them to keep entertained. Now, if you'd like to book tickets for this, pop onto quicket.co.za, or you can contact the Radisson Red directly for the family package. I'll leave details, as I said, in the description below, so have a look at the phone number there, and you can contact them if you are looking at a family New Year's. Sticking with the New Year's theme, and one thing you might want to tack on to any New Year's party or any New Year's event that you are having is Tweede, Nuwe, Jaar. Now, for those of you who don't speak Afrikaans, Tweede, Nuwe, Jaar is second New Year. and it's a historical event that happens on the 2nd of January, and it's really a carnival that runs through the streets of Cape Town. Music, people dressed in very colorful clothing, and it's really an experience in itself. So I'd recommend popping over to the streets of Cape Town and experiencing that on the 2nd of January as well. And now for the bonus that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Hopefully you made it this far and I can tell you what that is. As I said, it's something that I didn't think I'd see again. During the pandemic, they really struggled. They closed their doors, and I didn't think they'd be opening them again. So I'm really excited that they are setting up and starting to run performances again. And that is the Maynardville Open Air Theatre in Wynberg. It really is a wonderful way to spend an evening out during the summer. They've got the Philharmonic Cape Orchestra, they've got the Cape Opera, they've got a performance of A Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare, and as I said, just a wonderful way to spend an evening. If you would like to book some tickets, you can go and have a look at quicket.co.za. It's got all the details of the showings and the performances and how you book them as well. I really do recommend that. It is an amazing night out. Fantastic. I'd love to know what activities and events you're doing and whether I've missed any out that are super exciting. Hit the comments below and let me know all about it. And just a reminder, if you found this video helpful in any way, please hit the like button. It really would help me. And if you'd like to be kept updated on things that I release, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get notifications. And if you want to contact me about property in any way, as I said, my details are below. Hit the link for WhatsApps, give me a phone call, or send me an email. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.